Welcome back to another episode in the NFL Rejects franchise. Today we're taking on the Indianapolis Colts in an away game in this franchise series. We built our team out of regular season free agents only aged 30 or older, not allowed to trade, we're not allowed to draft. That much is self-explanatory. Today we're going to be taking on the Colts, who are a very balanced team. They have a solid offense, even if the tight ends aren't that convincing. But the wide receivers are really solid. The running back core is very solid. The quarterback, Anthony Richardson, more than a solid quarterback. Very young as well. Dual threat. He can run, he can throw, and even triple threat. He can also take pressure off of his receivers long enough to make them go free. The defense is stacked. We've got two extremely solid D-tackles facing up against us. DeForest, BUCKNER, Robert Stewart, as you know. And on the other side, we are really missing a few key players here. I had to mix and match a little bit. I signed Max Williams as a second tight end. You can see him lining up at the R1 button. We're going to try and run it as much as we can. The defense here, DeForest, BUCKNER, Shaquille Leonard, and Kenny Moore, a very solid group of players. And number 99, DeForest, BUCKNER, breaking through immediately, piling pressure onto Raheem Mostert, who last week didn't have the most exciting of games, but is just a really solid player, and I'd hate it for him to get injured. I had to mix and match on the offensive line as well. The running back, yikes, oh yikes, trying to get around, that's not happening. And that is Shaquille Leonard coming through, stopping us. Here you can see the notable inactives: Hayden Hurst, Taylor Lewin, and Tim Patrick. Key inactives, really key inactives. All right, the bell is ringing. We're going to go Jerick McKinnon on this play here. Today we have to really watch out. Don't take any risks. Go, 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 go. First down. Very nice. Right, we're pushing up to the 38. And there we go. That was a good one, actually. That was a good one. The defense, as I said, very solid in a lot of areas. Even the players that are not star or superstar or X-Factor players are really highly rated. Just a lot of good talent in there. Jeremiah Trotter Jr., for instance. This here, Cody Barton, number 40. Joining the Colts here. Julian Blackmon is here on the secondary. So you can see there's just a bunch of players here that are extremely dangerous, strong, can really withstand the pressure. We're going to look for Jerick McKinnon. Maybe we'll get Nelson Aguilar coming in. Maybe Allen Robinson going out. But it's going to be a game where we really have to play extremely cleverly, not mess anything up. Focus on what we're doing. Try not to be distracted. We're going to go left, by the way. Here we go. Here's a snap. And that was actually looking better than it really developed. I felt like it was going to open up for him. And then suddenly there was a lot of shoving. Since we're missing Taylor Lewin, of course, the left-hand side a little bit less powerful on the offensive line. Less protection on the left side. I usually go that way. So far, it's a very balanced game. Our defense managed to turn it over at the 2-minute 35 mark. And Anthony Richardson didn't really get anywhere here. We are going to go left. Raheem Mostert. Again, left-hand side. Let's see if we can get a gap. Oh, yikes. And did you see that? Number 90. Dislodging very quickly here. And that is an injury for number 66 here. I think that's a left guard if I'm not mistaken. I feel like my defense currently is the shining light in this team. Nelson Aguilar has a good route. We're going to be looking for Ali Cox here as my safety valve. Let's go. Now taken down, 4th and 3 at the 8-yard line. If I had a more high-powered offense, if I had all of my players on the team, I probably would be going for a touchdown. As it is, I'm going to be going for a field goal. Graham Gano, did you see the player coming from the side? Lunging in between here. Almost blocking it. But we get it done. And the Bisons go ahead 3-0. Come on, defense. Here they go. The Colts score a touchdown very quickly in the second quarter. We have 2 minutes 34 left. Jerick McKinnon again left-hand side. We need to get past number 90. Oh, yikes. Oh, can we outrun him? No, number 34 was on us. 5 yards. 5 yards. Actually, the center held a little bit better than I hoped for. On the other hand, again, the stop is there. The stop is there. It is really hard breaking through here. Getting run play yardage here. Oh, there we go. I had to readjust. That did take some time. That did take some time to readjust and took some time out of the speed run, of course. We are gonna go with an inside zone again. It is a yard that we need to get here. We are in the 2-minute drill here. And there we go. Raheem Mostert pushing forward, number 32. Such a good player. By the way, today we're going with the color rush variant that I kind of cobbled together. It's the home jersey, it's the third away pants or something like that, the alternate pants, and I think the home socks or something like that. It's really cobbled together, but this is the color rush variant because the Colts also have the blue and the white, so we just had to go for something here. Oh, that is stopped pretty decisively there. Number 34 was there. That is Johnson. Getting a good stop there. I didn't feel like that route was the best to go with. The coverage is extremely good. Again, take a look at these here. Injury chances decreased. We've got soft ground, which is going to help us hopefully. Going to be looking for Allen Robinson, maybe Sterling Shepard. Sterling Shepard before the game did come to me, and that is going to be an offensive holding flag, right? We're going to lose yardage here. Holding off him. Thank you. Donovan Smith, you do ahead. 2nd and 20. That would have been a first down. All right. All right, let's try flood here. Need to be aggressive now. Mo Alley-Cox has the route. Again, Sterling Shepard came to me before the game. Kind of said, dude, I want to have more passes. And, taken down. 3rd and 27. There we go. If you're in it, then you're in it. We're going to punt this one, I'm sure of it. Can we get another pass play? Maybe a clever one. Let's go with the tight end attack. Nope. That's actually not what I wanted to see here. This one. Mo Alley-Cox. Nelson Aguilar would be fantastic if we got him. Adjusting to kind of get the direction going. That took the speed away again. There we go. Johnny Hecker. Gonna punt this one here. Denzel Perriman. Come on, my man. I'd love to get the ball free for once. That is not going to happen. When looking at the depth chart, it is really crazy. All over the place. Anyway, Sterling Shepard came to me before the game, said, dude, I want to have more balls. And, you know, this being a veteran, I said, dude, it's not going to happen. We need to focus on our game. We just need to win. I can't be feeding a player balls just trying to make him happy. And in the end, he kind of didn't really understand that. He even was a little bit pissed about that. Come on, my man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And we're going to go back. Oh, crud. Nelson Aguilar, man, took ages to get into position here. Well, that was kind of unnecessary, right? There we go. We're going to go back 5 yards. So anyways, I told him that, and I expected him to understand, but instead he was kind of pissed about it. And he said, well, just trying to help the team, coach. Yeah, whatever. I'll feed him the ball when I feel like it makes sense. There we go. Nelson Aguilar. He's really been very good, actually. 36 seconds, we complete the pass, we go up to the 46. I'd really like to get another field goal. Would be fantastic. A touchdown would be crazy good. Come on, man. Let's get this one here. That's incomplete. And this is Sterling Shepard not getting into position quickly. The ball was inaccurate anyways. 7 seconds to go. 7 seconds. The clock is stopped, so we might look for a good play here. I don't think we'll get into range. I should have stopped it at the 30-second mark. Mo Ali Cox, get 10 yards and then just call for the timeout. Come on, here we go. Yeah, that was a very easy stop by Cody Barton right there. 3 seconds. A shot save clock. A Hail Mary, if I ever saw one. Sterling Shepard, Nelson Aguilar would be good, but I don't think we'll get the touchdown. Don't think we'll get the field goal either. If number 36 wouldn't get there on time, we get the catch and we just keep on running, I feel like we could get something out of this one. But as it stands now, well, not so much. Today, no very productive, I have to say that. Not really sure why. We're going to focus on the inside run so far. We're going to go with the short passing. And we're going to return it towards the middle. Here comes the kick. Number 7. We're going to catch it close to the 1 yard line. And Jerick McKinnon going to go full speed here. Oh, crud. And we are stopped at the 19 yard line. Number 36 injured. That's Williams, right? It seems like the right ankle is injured. All right, let's continue to the next moment here. We're going to take over at the 19 yard line. I'd like to get a touchdown now. All right. I know it's a surprise. And so far, Jacoby Brissett has been really stellar. But we are not being helped here by the momentum meter. Here we go. Do you see, Sterling? You need to work. You need to work for the balls. If you do that, gonna feed you the balls. If not, you're not gonna get it. It is as simple as that, my friend. But basically, I just like to have the freedom. I really don't like those challenges. Sometimes you have to go for them. Number 51, Kwity Paye. Reading that name instills fear right now. He's a really nasty player. Not really overpowered, but just really hard to stop. All right, let's go. Sadly, I was waiting for Nelson Aguilar to get free, but he wasn't really opening up. So 2nd and 10. We're going to flip this one here. And I actually wanted to go for a different play. So, 25 seconds. All right, we got time. We got time. No need to hurry. We're going to go with the left, with the L1 option. That is the wide receiver post. Sterling Shepard going backwards. I've got Mo Ali Cox as the short option. Go, 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 cat. No. And knocked out. Number 38 was there. Again, Williams seems to be fit again. We're going to go with the play action shot wheel. It's a lot of aggressive plays. I don't think that running the ball is the best option. I just don't want to have any debuffs here. Again, Nelson Aguilar. And I went for Sterling Shepard. I felt like he had the most direct route, but the coverage is extremely good. The secondary just shutting everything down. We're still in range of, getting a result out of this game. But we have to pick up the slack very quickly. Currently not really happening. A lot of reasons. Get that ball out of there. So they get the ball at the 24. Jonathan Taylor on the season, 437 yards, 85 rushes, 5 touchdowns. Yeah, good player on the run game. Come on, defense. Defense holds them. All right, big stop here. We're going to take over at the 8-yard line. Left-hand side run, Raheem Mostert. As I said, the running really is extremely tricky. Go, man. Oh, crud. Number 42. Jeremiah Trotter just coming through with a good stop. Annoying. I would like to say annoying. Couldn't really get anything out of this one here. We're going to try a shark wheel. I fear if we don't get out of here now, they're going to push us back and get even more. Sterling Shepard, we only get 3 yards. That is a problem. That is a big problem, man. Let's try a corner strike here. And they're really tightening the noose here. I'm going to try and hit Mostert out towards the left. I do have Robinson as an option as well. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. We get out of here. That is Allen Robinson. He's been very good so far for us this season. And Jacoby Brissett has the protection that he needs. Allen Robinson with a lot of experience. Here you can see this defense. That is really proving to be extremely tough. We're moving down where it's now towards the 4th quarter. And this is the time where I start thinking of what the best bet might be here. That was nice. Mo Ali Cox powering forward, taken down here as he takes a first down for us. 152 total yards. We're not bad production-wise. You know? I'm going to let the clock run down here. We're going to enter the 4th quarter. Very balanced game. Look at the passing yards, pass plays, rushing yards. Very balanced. All right, that's a good sign, actually. Here we go. Let's go with the Patriots cross. We're using the Patriots playbook, by the way. Mo Ali Cox, maybe. Let's try this. Stutter seam. Ali Cox or McKinnon. Coming forward, number 23. That's Kenny Moore, the second. Very good coverage. Very good coverage right there. Come on, guys. Let's not be bad here. Raheem Mostert. Left-hand side run. Let's escape. And we do just that. That is fantastic. That is really good. I'm going to let myself be taken down here at the 16. I could have evaded some more towards the left-hand side. Didn't do that, though. Julian Blackman was there with the coverage. And there we go. I think Raheem Mostert was a track runner, track and field. Well, I could have maybe shaved another 5 yards off of this one. So there we go. Nelson Aguilar, maybe Sterling Shepard. Allen Robinson also has a nice route. There we go. Sterling Shepard, a first down. We are within 4 yards of the end zone. The question is, and that's a big question, do we try to score quickly? I think the answer has to be yes. The answer has to be yes. Gonna look for Mo Ali Cox here. Come inside. Wow, knocked out extremely quickly. Or do we try and take a field goal? Try to give the ball to them very quickly. I'm gonna try this one here. I'm gonna try this one. Jerick McKinnon. Gonna have to run like hell. Off we go. And going inside. Push down. 3rd and goal at the 1 yard line. And this is always tricky. This is always tricky. We're gonna try a halfback dive. They're gonna line up here. And I will now be flipping this play. Let's try and go left. Let's try and go left. Just quickly. Oh, come on, man. DeForest Buckner. Stops us at the 1 yard line. It's actually the 2 yard line, but who cares? 4th and goal. Spacing switch. Yeah, this is it. All right. We're going to go and take this field goal. I know we're super close. I know we probably could pull off a touchdown here. I'm just not super confident. And this defense has shown that they can really stop us in our tracks. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Defense stops, and that is super important. All right, let's go. We're pushed back again very far. You can see that their offense is extremely tough. Nelson Aguilar straight and right. We've got Mo Ali Cox going towards that left-hand side. Completed 3 yards, and Matt Paradis with an injury. That is not fantastic. Let's go left. Let's go left. Sterling Shepard now. He can show what he can do. Can show what he can do now. Inside zone. Do I have... I think I've got time. All right, let's try this one here. Slight curved run here. I need some time. I need some time, and I need someone to block DeForest. Buckner! Pectoral straight. All right, let's bring in Britt. Pat's halfback screen. We have to revert to a screen again. Again. All right, let's go. Jarek McKinnon. Go run, please. Yay, yikes, man. Push down. We get a first down. There we go. 1 minute 49. Trail shake. Next up. Let's go. Right to left. Mo Ali Cox. I've got Sterling Shepard. We've got 2 timeouts left. That was knocked out at the last second. Jesus, man. Shaquille Leonard. And if there's anybody questioning the power that this team brings, there we go. I think you just saw what they can do. Looking for Robinson, maybe Aguilar. I mean, the coverage is... Yeah, we're not getting past this one. 36, and it's 3rd and 10. And that is a problem now. That is a big, big problem. Let's see if we can get that first down working. If not, we're going to have to punt and just pray that our defense is strong enough to foil them a 3rd time. Come on, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, number 34, that's Johnson. 4th and 10. It's just not really working. It's just not really working. We're going to have to punt this one. 1 minute 19. Yeah, we're going to have to punt. I can't try and take this. I can't try and take this. It's not gonna really feel feasible. Couldn't get it to work 3 times. Why should it work a 4th time? So Bud Dupree pushing him over here. 36 yards. 1 minute and 11 seconds in the 4th quarter. We need a field goal to win this game. We need a field goal. Come on, defense, and that is the game. Game clock runs down. And we have to acknowledge a loss here. Coach Ray is shaking his head. Yeah, I know. I know. We were very close a few times. Super low scoring. Just have to accept this one here. It's a little bit frustrating, to be honest, because 159 yards wasn't as bad. 52% completion rate. Yeah, I think we did the best we could. Raheem Mostert injured, 61 yards. That was okay. Anthony Richardson even scoring a touchdown. Jarek McKinnon, we just didn't really get a lot going against a very solid defense. Good against the run game, good secondary, good against the pass play. So it was really hard finding open players here. Mo Ali Cox, highest receiver, Sterling Shepard, 38. Allen Robinson, Nelson Aguilar. You can see that we tried. I mean, I did go towards a lot of players here, but it just didn't really pan out the way I wanted it to. John Johnson the third, and Preston Smith the highest. Solo tackles, Mike Hilton, Cody Barton, John Johnson, and Shaquille Leonard, and Preston Smith. The total tackle leaders, 2 tackles for lost DeForest Buckner, 2 sacks for Preston Smith, right outside linebacker. Well done, man. DeForest Buckner and Chandler Jones getting sacks as well. 0 interceptions. We really try to limit that today. And Graham Gano, 100% completion rate on the field goal attempts. Alright, so it's 3, 2, and 1, which is actually pretty fun when you look at it that way. We had the Colts their second season win. Not too crazy about that. We have 1 new injury. And who is that? Shoot, man. It's Raheem Mostert. 5 weeks. That is a problem, man. That is a problem. Who's going to be back next week? Melvin Gordon. All right, so we get one player back for the running back room at least. We get back Hayden Hurst, our starting tight end. That is important. Tim Patrick in 2 weeks' time. Kenyon Drake, another running back. And CJ Uzoma, another tight end. We just have so many players out. That is really, really bad. We can't really utilize the team as I would like to utilize it. And we're just missing some of our best players. That is a big issue as well. Yeah, well, guys, I think I'm going to cut the episode here. There's not a lot more to say. Looking back, Pat Peterson was a top player in the AFC defense. 5 tackles, 1 interception, 1 touchdown. Pretty happy about that. I can't really fault anyone too much. The Colts were just a really super solid team. Very balanced all around. And yeah, just have to acknowledge it that we are still battling and that we do have chances, but we're not a favorite in any way, shape or form. Anyhow, guys, gonna say thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I hope you like what I'm doing. If you enjoy my stuff, then do drop a like. Please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And as always, thanks so much for watching and see you next time.